Hello everybody, Roscoe here. Today I am playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, and I'm checking out the final character pack of the Chapter 3. Or, that's what I'm calling it anyways, the Chapter 3 DLC. Character Pack 8 Special Selection Pack. This pack features Eneru, Admiral Z, and of course, last but not least, King. A very interesting selection, and a very powerful selection. I am playing all of these characters on New World maps, I believe. Not positive. My friend hosted it. And I'm also doing it multiplayer. So, you know, I check out most, if not all the moves, as well as I use their most powerful special moves. And I'm a little late. Just a little bit. But regardless, I think you'll still enjoy the video because it is a little funny. And if you're still kind of on edge and not really sure if you want to buy the DLC or not, maybe this video of just a normal guy playing the game will really sit there and be like, okay, I definitely recommend the DLC if one of these guys are your favorite characters. But anyways, this is the DLC. If you want it, it's on Steam, or, you know, whatever your respective store may be. Gotta say, this is gonna be a good one. Hope you guys enjoy. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys later. Actually, no, I guess I should do it in order, right? So the first one's Eneru, the second one's Z, and then the third one is King. You know, the downside to this DLC compared to the others is that
What?
my game doesn't crash when I switch outfits. Alright, I'm back again, guys. I picked the wrong outfit. Let's see if I crash this time. Dude, if you pick that outfit, the game crashes.
The gun's broken.
What? What? You picked that outfit and the game crashes.
Well, you never know. We never played it the day it came out.
No,
Like the first hour.
no, I played it.
No.
I played it.
You played it within the first hour it came out?
Yeah. As soon as it
Sure.
came. You played it with me too. You don't remember?
Nah. I don't.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you were
remember
not the
playing it
first
midday.
hour, but yeah, we did play. I played it first alone, and then you joined me later. I only touched it a little bit though, not a lot. But yeah, we did it together, dude. The downside to me not playing this game as much as I don't have any berries, dude. Or not berries. I have
Oh,
plenty
shit.
of berries.
Wait. Look at my top 3.
Hold on a minute, I'm upgrading my Eneru.
This.
No, yeah, I didn't
Why
mean
do that?
berries.
Hey, water.
I meant the berries
water.
bags. Alright.
Water.
This guy is fat as hell getting his water. Yeah, when he says water, it means alcohol. I have my music turned off. Anyway, I'm just gonna show you guys the moves while this dude is getting his water. These are the ones I'm gonna use. These are like, you know, these best ones more or less. And then these are like, usually if it's under 3 stars, he can already do it. But it's like, you know, they just turn it into a special move and make it a little stronger. And then there's this, the counter, which is probably not as cool as it sounds. And then this is my skill sets that I'm using. I can almost have max skill slots. I don't have quite enough S pluses to do my last one. I'm at like 94. I need 6 more. I'll go back. And yeah, my soul map is maxed out. And then if it wasn't for the fact that I just don't have any berry bags, I would have this guy maxed out too, because I have enough money. I have $130 million, but berry bags are just the rarest thing in this world.
Oh yeah, did you see my top 3?
All right, let me check.
My bad.
Good job. Good.
Alright, doing the Whitebeard mission.
Okay, the first emote is him picking his ear. The second emote is him like throwing his staff forward. Then he points forward. Oh, lightning comes down whenever he does these, by the way. So, digging in the air, standing, pointing forward. Yeah, okay, interesting. This is his dash. Dude, I have not played this in a while. One lightning. So, this is, okay, let's start. Alright, hold on. One soft, 2 soft, 3 soft, 4. This is just, yeah, these are the soft attacks, more or less. 1 soft hard hit. 2 soft hard hit. 1, 2, 3, 4 hard hits. Can I do that, what is it called?
What? What are you trying to do?
The thing, you know where he turns into a giant blue guy? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What is it called? Kamaru? Kamitu?
I do not remember.
I don't remember. Hold on, I have it in One Piece Treasure Cruise. Let me check. I just got it yesterday. Hold on. Where's my character list? Dude, my character box is at 1500. These little guys are filling it up, man. Here we go. I found it. It's, what is it called? Kami. It's called Kami. Kami Eneru is what he's called when he's the big blue person.
I see. That makes sense.
I'm not gonna lie. When me and you watched, you remember us like going through the old games and like looking at all the guys?
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like he's almost exactly the same.
I would not be surprised.
Not to an exaggeratory extent. Like I'm not trying to be dramatic. Like he's definitely better and still has, you know, he's definitely updated. But it's like, I kind of wish they would have picked a character that was not in the previous games. You know what I mean? Like they picked King and then they picked Z, and I know they technically did it on a vote, but I wonder if those votes were botted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like doing votes online is just impossible because people are just gonna bot it. I mean, Eneru is definitely an all-time favorite, but why couldn't they have added Foxy? I wanted Foxy. That's way cooler. You know? If you could have added a character, who would you have added?
Would have added.
Yeah, I would have added Lucy.
Rebecca?
Yeah. Oh, you can turn into the comic guy. See, we've already done this once, but I don't remember any of this stuff, dude. Cause I only did it one time and then never again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little disappointed. I thought there would be like some secret stuff they would add, because you know they charged the same price as the last character packs, but like they technically gave less. And I mean, I guess they gave that special Shanks move, Divine Departure. But I'm gonna be honest, I do not think that should count. I don't think that's worth an extra, the same cost or more. I don't think that makes up for it. At the very least, I feel like they should have added a new map or like, like another Kobe's Adventure or something. Maybe another Soul map. Just to make yourself that much stronger. I don't know. Yeah, when do you think they're going to release Pirate Warriors 5?
2030, bro.
Yeah, is that when the God Valley movie's going to come out?
I have no idea when that movie's going to come out.
Do you think Eneru's ever going to make a comeback?
Not anytime soon.
I heard people are saying that he's probably going to come back during, like, the final war or whatever.
I don't think that's happening.
Like, he's going to be, like, a third party with his, like, robot army or whatever.
Yeah.
Didn't he go to the moon?
He's in the moon.
I'm not going to lie, Eneru's, what is it called? Your, like, power-up boost or whatever? Your aura?
Yeah.
I want to say Control or Shift F or whatever, but I don't know what you do. Or Shift click.
It's full force full force burst.
Yeah, you're full force, dude. It's kind of insane, but he kind of turns lightning-y. But in all fairness, it does also just kind of look like he's turning blue. He's just flashing blue. They like skimmed him with a blue effect and put a light filter over it.
I think that's every Logia type in the game. it does like that type of effect. It's just they're
Well, Marco
pertaining to whatever they
also
are.
has it, but like he's a mythical zone, so I guess it's kind of different.
Yeah.
He kind of has it with his wings, but dude, I don't like Marco's because for Marco, he looks weird, dude. Like, it doesn't look right. Like he looks weird. Hurry up, send me an invite.
Dang, but yeah.
Dude, I hate the fact that Sanji is unplayable in this game. It's unplayable, dude. Because every mission has women in it.
You guys just start playing as women? No.
Yeah, dude, what are you talking about? Bo Hancock's my favorite character in this game. Yeah, you know who they should have added in this game?
Who?
Iceberg.
Iceberg? What would Iceberg be doing?
Building ships, bro. He drops ships on people. He builds them and throws them at them.
I don't think he's strong enough for that.
You know, they should have added Tom.
You should have added Hody Jones.
Nah, they should have added freaking Hotchon. Yeah, dude.
Honestly, if they were going to add Hotshot, they needed to have Arlong to begin with.
Dude, Arlong's too weak to add.
I don't know, man.
Dude, that dude is the definition of an East Blue character. That guy is so weak. At least compared to now. I want to know what kind of training Jinbei was doing to end up as strong as he did.
Who knows, man?
It's like, wasn't he
What's so
also...
special about his fishman karate?
I know, like, what, like, didn't he... He was also in the, like, what is it called? The Child Adoption Center for Fishman Island. You know what I'm talking about. Like, he was over there alone. He didn't have a family or whatever.
Oh, you mean like the very bottom sector?
Yeah, like they both grew up in like the same spot. Like theoretically,
Yeah,
I don't understand.
The slums.
I don't understand how bro ended up so much stronger. I mean, I guess Arlong is stronger than the average fishman, but like only to me, like only by a little. He's an impel down, ain't he? You think he got out when Luffy went there?
Nah, there's no way. We would have seen him. Did we see him?
I don't
think we saw
know.
him,
I don't think we did. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the, I know a lot of people I don't think like Admiral Z compared to like some of the other stuff, but
no.
I gotta say, out of all the movie characters they added, this was definitely one of my favorites that they added. I love this guy's English voice actor. He's amazing. I enjoyed Film Z a lot. I thought it was awesome. Also, if I don't know about, at least in the manga's case, but if you watched the movie like exactly at the point you're supposed to in the anime, like I did, it's your like first introduction to like a young Garp Sengoku, as well as also a young Suru, just kind of like a rare drop. Also, somehow, like, Luffy meets, like, Aokiji and talks about, like, all that stuff. About, like, him and Nakainu fighting, kinda. Not really. Kinda. Dude, have they... Something I just thought about it. Did they add a Shiki to any of the One Piece Pirate games, the previous ones? That's like a...
No.
That's like a crazy main character for them not to have added.
Yeah, no, they didn't add him at all. They haven't included him.
That's an insane character to have not added, right? It's like he's been a main dude for a while. He is canon.
Yeah.
Dude, that's insane. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised they added Eneru and not Shiki. Or like, even like, Admiral Z. Maybe they just wanted to add a movie character. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Well, once again, like I said, I'm pretty sure it was voted on, but I question how legitimate that vote was. Dude. This guy is amazing. Hold on. It's my emotes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Marshall D. Teach. Yeah. I'm waiting for Buggy to reveal that he's actually Rocks in disguise. That's my One Piece theory.
Yeah, Buggy is Rocks.
Yeah, Buggy D. Rocks. That makes sense, right?
No.
I'm the strongest. The day they finally decide to dub One Piece games is the day I will be happy. Dude, one thing they should have done for Z, they should have made all the Logia characters, even in their form, be weak to him. Because this dude's literally carrying a freaking Sea Prism arm. That'd be a cool, like, extra effect to have. But no! They still are immune to it for whatever reason. Dude, I'm gonna do a... Alright. I'm gonna do a One Piece laugh. I want you to tell me if you remember this guy or not. You ready? Oh, right. We won. Alright, ready?
Hogback?
Yes. Dude, I forgot that's how he laughed. I was watching Thriller Bark the other day, and I was like, dude, I forgot this guy sounded like that. And then freaking, what's his name? Fat Boy Gecko Moria. He does the...
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of fight gave Gecko Moria lifetime PTSD. The dude's never gonna recover. They need to do something about trying to earn medals. Add an easy way to get the freaking medal things. Cause I cannot get enough of these berry bags, dude. I just can't. I just can't get enough of them. I can't get enough of these bags, dude.
You're already strong enough.
No, I need more.
I don't know what you're doing.
Shut up. Smoothie! This guy's a gooner!
Dude, no, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you know what? This guy play like you played Whitebeard, a giant character. So I was like, you know what? I want to choose a random giant character. I choose a DLC one. So I chose Smoothie, since she's able to transform into like a really giant like character, right?
Yeah.
Dude, she's insane. She is insane. I've used her quite a bit.
Yeah. I know. I've played every character. She is good. She's really good. She's actually, in terms of like that like group, she probably is my favorite. Yeah, my top 3 is never changing because I don't know. Luffy might get like number 3 might get swapped out, but no, Whitebeard is never getting replaced. Most used characters, Whitebeard 206. Trafalgar Law 67, and then Luffy 50. I can explain all of these. Whitebeard's my favorite, so that one doesn't surprise me. Law, I did that for Soul stuff. Also, Law's just kind of cool. Law's pretty fun to play. He's pretty cool. And then Luffy is just, I was doing it for the story. It was like, you know, you only have certain characters you pick, and at that time I was putting all my points and stuff into Luffy, so like Luffy was my best guy. And I also didn't want to play as Onigashima Luffy, which I don't think in the story you even can when you're doing it. Because I hadn't got to Wano at that point. But, yeah. Yeah. Gotta say, man, I'm pretty satisfied. My most defeated characters are Dofi, Hawkins, and Pacifista. Yeah.
Yeah. Mine finally became that too. I have that exact same top 3 enemies.
I don't understand why.
Over time. Yeah, I guess it just happens over time.
I know,
because long enough.
I don't understand why. I mean, Kuma kind of makes sense because like a lot of the like the special side extra missions and the things are him, but Doflamingo's is just kind of weird. Same with Hawkins. This is also just weird. This game feels too Wano based sometimes, and I guess it's because Wano was kind of a big deal when the game came out, but. It's Egghead time now, dude. Even it's technically over. They're gonna animate
It
Elbaf
is
soon.
over. What do you mean technically? It's just is
Well,
over.
it's not. They haven't animated it. You know what I mean? It's not been. It's not in
Yeah.
the anime yet. Dude. Also, I don't remember King being this big. Is this like his canonical size? Like how big he was supposed to be? Because in the
Yeah.
show, I don't think Zoro was that much smaller than this dude. This guy is freaking massive. Here, where you at?
I'm all over.
Do you remember this guy being this big?
No.
This dude is
How
huge.
big do you think he was when he was like when Kaido found it for the first time, bro?
Yeah. Dude, he's like the same size as Kaido here.
There is no
In
shot,
this game,
bro.
in this game. Yeah, he's like the
There
same.
is no way.
This guy was not... Look, I don't know about the manga, because I haven't read the manga, but he is way too big. Dude, the two things in One Piece that are just never gonna be, like... What is it called? Like, correct is, like, One Piece size.
The sizing, yeah.
And then also time. You cannot tell me it's only been 2 years, bro. Even in real life, when we had wood galleons, it could take, well, you know, like, a few months to get from point A to B. In the One Piece world, at least from what I've seen, it's got to be bigger than our world. At least by a little bit. I don't know, maybe their ships are just better and faster. Maybe they have, like, engines that make them... Maybe they're more like ironclads than galleons.
Oh shit, we gotta go. We gotta go protect that place. I got it. Yeah.
Dude, what is the point of King's Zoan form? An oversized peacock? Nah, dude, let me do it. I'm the canonical answer. Come here, Zora. Yeah, I found my screenshot.
What a weird side quest.
What, the Satisfy Big Mom?
Yeah.
Dude, for that one, every time I got that one, I always got Chopper. Chopper was always, like, the one that I had to go and, like, murder, slaughter. Dude, you know, I don't think there will ever be a character in this game that's faster than, what is it called? Whitebeard with, Full Force Burst, and then, Rocket Man. I can fly across the map as Whitebeard when I have Full Force Burst and Rocket Man. Bias intended.
Care to attack a little harder. What is it talking about, man?
Who is he talking to? I will say the animations on these are really nice. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, sorry guys, I gave up on counting and swinging, so I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I am doing different attacks, so you should definitely be able to see all the attacks. Also, I'm not fixing the smelling mistake on the last DLC, it is still S-Sake. I figured that out after this dude decided to tell me that I did it. You know, I think S-Sake is a better name than S-Snake anyways, but I think it's a shonen, so... Yeah, inappropriate, I guess. Wasn't there a thing about that, like being sake, that Oda wanted to do, but he couldn't because it had the word sake? Oh, yeah. It was, he wanted it in school textbooks, right? And,
Maybe?
yeah, and like he couldn't because it had the word sake in it. I thought that was so stupid. Yeah, kids, alcohol is terrible. I'm not gonna lie, his jump is kind of annoying. King's jump is kind of annoying, because he does this weird, he like flies, but only for a second, and then he like stops. Whitebeard like jumps and then kind of glides and then keeps running. This guy is kind of annoying. I don't like the way he jumps. I can't believe they didn't add Kuma. They added S Snake, but not Kuma. That's so weird to me. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get this game's choices.
Then add story relevant characters.
Yeah, they didn't add Kuma. They didn't add freaking Shiki at any point, ever. At any, I mean, yeah. They didn't add Captain John. They didn't add Roxy back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm talking about stuff that would never be added. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not upset by any of the ads. They're all cool, but it's like I'm kind of surprised about at least one or two of them.
No.
King is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, he's cool. You know, they added a costume for all three of the, you know, what's it called?
No.
Egghead characters, Lucci and all that.
These guys don't have anything.
Yeah, they don't have any costumes. In all fairness, for thee, you couldn't. And I guess Eneru, you couldn't. And I guess King, you also, like, there's no canonical costumes, right? Like, you haven't seen them in anything else, but...
Yeah.
Couldn't they just, I don't know, make something up? I mean, freaking, the Egghead DLC is just take your clothes off. Lucy takes his shirt off. No, Bonnie, I guess Bonnie switches to a normal outfit. And then Snake just takes her freaking boots off. So weird, dude. I don't understand. Okay. Do I have any closing words for this? Yeah, sorry I didn't do this as soon as it came out. I couldn't get this bum to play with me.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we were too busy looking for Captain John's treasure. Ugh. So, this DLC was like $30. Well, kinda. Yeah, it is. It is 30, ain't it?
Yeah, it's 30.
I don't know. I don't know if I could recommend this for $30. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you like the characters, yes. Because I mean, if you really, really enjoy the characters, then yeah, I think it'll make. If you play the game a fair bit, I think it'll make you happy. But if you're just kind of neutral about the characters, I think you could live without it. Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd live without it. I like Admiral Z, but I don't like him as much as I like Whitebeard. So, but yeah. So that's the end of Character Pass 3. It's over, unless they decide to randomly add something. We got Take Your Shirt Off, Rob Lucci, Egghead Bonnie, Take Your Freaking Shoes Off, S Sake. We got Eneru, the Lightning Man, Admiral Z, the amazing English dub voice actor, and then we got King, the freaking flying Petrodon, who's way too big. I gotta say, dude, that's goated DLC right there. It's amazing. Any closing words, Bobo?
I'm buggy.
Kamehameha.